She's got in her lap. Stop!
I pooped myself. I'm so scared. I didn't leave the car because I don't know what to do.
Who did he kill?
What color was the gun?
Silver and black.
Running from the police has always proven to be one of the dumbest decisions of all time. This female driver made the same mistake after being pulled over and approached by a few officers. Upon approach, the officer saw she was carrying illegal substances and asked her to step out of the vehicle, but instead, she sped off.
Stop!
The officers continued to chase her, making sure they didn't lose sight of her. At one point, she gave up.
Hello? Y'all was just caused an accident.
I know.
Alright, so this is what's gonna happen. You have a little bit of in your lap right there. Decide, don't move. You know why I'm stopping you. Do we understand each other? We're not gonna... Stop moving. Pull him out. She's got in her lap. Stop! Give me patrol units this way. Car fled. Just turned into the Shenandoah area. Vehicle fled. It turned on the Shenandoah area. White female driver. Yeah, I mean, we haven't seen her come out. We're just trying to locate the vehicle driving up and down the streets. It's a white Buick, Kansas plate. It's a rental. She had a baggie of a white crystal substance in her lap. Fuck! Lay down.
He got a gun on me. I'm sorry.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. I'm so sorry. He had a gun on me, please. Oh, please. He had a gun on me. Please help me.
Stand up.
Please help me. He had a gun.
Stand up. Is he in that house?
I don't know.
Or is he running?
He ran over. He had a gun on me. I'm scared. He said if he seen me, he was gonna kill me.
Stand up.
I can't. I don't know how to stand. I'm sorry. I'm shitting myself. I'm so scared. I'm sorry. I'm shitting myself, sir.
Black hoodie.
Black hoodie. And blue pants, and they were ripped.
He allegedly ran eastbound towards this one. Alright. Keep an eye on you. Where are you at?
Possible signal 0 on mail.
I can tell you who you look, sir. Sir, excuse me. Sir, I'm trying to show you where you went. Sir, I'm trying
That's
to show
what
you
our
where you went.
female's saying, so possible.
I'm trying to show you where you went.
Which way?
So the fist is that way, he went that way. Over that fist.
Melbourne and see if they can follow the north end.
Please help me.
I need a cage car to meet me on Clinton to take this 1015.
I just myself because I'm so
I don't have
scared.
anybody yet. We're working on a traffic ticket. 205, I got a cage car, but I'm 51 from Wickham and Ellis.
I'm sorry. I pooped myself. I'm so scared. I literally pooped myself. I'm
Clear
scared.
South Station.
Please help me.
Yeah, she keeps saying he ran eastbound towards US 1 on Spence.
And why did you say he knows why you stopped him?
He's going to be coming
Stop.
out.
Why did he say you know why you stopped him?
Right now.
Huh?
Why did he say you know why you stopped him?
Why did I say that?
Yeah.
Cause.
I'm coming in the area and
Are you able to climb this fence safely?
Alright, if you want
Yeah,
to
Yeah?
I promise you I won't run. I swear to God.
You would never get away from me, but
I
yeah.
wouldn't try. Like, I swear to God, he had a gun on me. You don't understand.
In his hoodie?
Yes! That's what I'm telling you. He made me run.
Copy. I'm assuming these white cars are ours, guys. Yeah, that's 10-4.
Be careful.
Oh, my hand. Oh, my hand, oh, my hand. You made me run.
I don't sit with your car until you get back.
Walk. Okay, so we have to walk. Jump more fences.
What's the time?
Are you able to jump this fence?
I think. I'm so scared. Please help me. Since I did this, he was like, you're done.
Come on. Stop talking. Oh, my bad. Come on. Come on, jump.
115, I'm in the area and I'm marked.
Walk.
Okay, never mind, I got the vehicle.
Where did you see him run?
Okay, he went.
Did he jump the fence?
He went this way, right? And then he seen this fence. So he jumped this one. And then he went that way. Because I was sitting there, Josiah, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? That's why I didn't leave the car. Because I don't know what to do.
What'd you do with your meth?
Anything he has on the floorboard.
Would you? It was in your lap.
No, he was throwing it. You didn't see it. I swear to God, you didn't see that. I had personally one syringe.
Ma'am, it's on my video.
If
You want to lie? If you want to lie,
Sir,
walk.
I'll show you what I had. You want me to show you what I was mine?
Yep.
Come on. I'll show you in the jar exactly what I was mine. Yes, sir.
165. Are you able to put her in your car?
No, I don't have a cage, but I got some stuff underneath this truck.
Yeah, they were dumping a lot.
No, don't let it. It was all at the passenger, and you can see that.
Well, you're still screwed.
I know I'm screwed. Other way. Other way.
Walk.
This way.
Stand next to that tire. Hands behind your back.
Thank you, 1018 is good.
What? Yes!
Josiah?
Yeah!
Hey!
Yeah, go get him! Go get him!
187 to 148, go to US 1 and
He's running that way? Running that way!
I think we have 3 or 4 units coming
And he looked over at me and he went like this, and I was like, so I took off, and then he was like, if we get caught, I swear to God, you're dead. He was like, I done killed one person. He said I
Just
didn't.
leave that stuff there. We'll get to it in a minute.
He said I didn't kill one person. There's nothing to do with you. What do you think the harm decided? He said, just want me for.
Who did he kill?
Okay. 1015, the driver, she's saying he has a signal 0. RMC, you need to talk to him.
I just want to go see my kids. I just want to go home. I just want to go back
What's the
home.
description of him? 659, black hoodie, dark shorts, or he'll probably have a backpack.
He has a black backpack. It's a Puma backpack with a green Puma sign on it.
And
Is it like a shoulder satchel, or was he wearing it?
It's a long backpack. He had it just on over his shoulder. And then he has on a black hood, and it's black camo. It's black camo. And then the pants are like, they're all ripped up. They look like you went over a fence, and they're like light purple and green and blue.
Okay.
Pants pastel colors. I know, because he was just driving. Because he didn't want to let me go.
from US 1, he was running towards Shenandoah on Clinton or between houses?
Oh, I guarantee you. He went for the trailer park. Tell me he went for the trailer park. We're right on the corner
Which
from the trailer park. The trailer park right over behind Dollar General. That's where he went to. I guarantee you.
Hey, I'm being advised he may be running toward
Trailer park.
the Shire.
That's where his people are. All back in that room.
Conlon now. You want me to go check over there?
How bad is my car?
Yeah, Melbourne.
How bad is my car screwed?
Down to the Shire that way if we can get a unit in there.
Back there yet.
I don't have the title, but I have registration. Is it still gonna get like? Is it gonna be hard to get out or what?
Melbourne.
Is it gonna be hard to get out? No, not as long as I work with you guys, right?
Right.
Cool, thank you.
Countywide, where's
I'll
the
do whatever
problem?
you want, and I do mean whatever. I know a lot of people.
Don't know the marriage, but I know
Please
you
make
have
sure I get to go
4
home to Kansas eventually, please.
What's the target's name?
He goes as Houston. That's what I met him under until recently when he told me his real name.
205, 221, I'm coming down Main.
I've been trying to get a hold of the game over freaking people, but I don't know how to do it safely or whatever anyways, because I want to go to Kansas and I'm too far tighted and they won't let me leave. I have a plane ticket to fly home tomorrow to see my kids for the weekend and a plane ticket for Sunday.
219, is this 1015 going to the station? Go with this officer, we're going to keep you at the station for now. The detectives are going to talk to you at the station, okay?
Promise?
I
They're going to be on their way as soon as we clear all this
Okay,
mess
can you
up.
make sure they grab my phone?
Yeah, we'll take care of all that.
Yeah, because I'm gonna need it. Okay. Because I'm telling you, like I can more than make them happy.
She has not been searched yet, but
I myself because I'm so scared because he had a gun on me. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be gross at all.
Kilo coming as well.
I'm scared as hell. I got you. What's your name? And then he put us over, and he's here like these, and you dumb bitch. He said, like, you thought I'm gonna kill you. I have never gotten, you guys can see it. I was like, I don't get in trouble. I told him I've been trying to get hold of the game over task force to try to freaking help them. He's like, I want to go to Kansas. I want to get out of here, but they won't let me leave. So I need help.
We're taking you to the station.
What?
I'm taking you to the police station.
Yeah, but they're gonna forget about me.
No, they're not. They can't.
Oh, they do. I don't know about here, but up in Kansas they do. Did they catch him?
I don't know yet.
Nothing. I got something for the detectives. I'm sorry.
What do you have under his sweatshirt?
A gun.
I understand that, but a shirt?
What do you mean?
Did he have a t-shirt under his shirt?
He had on under his hoodie. I think he just had a regular t-shirt on, and I believe it was white with black lettering. I'm not positive. And his pants, and he had to change outfit. And his pair of sweatpants in his backpack. They were black.
Hold on, what was that?
He had a pair of black sweatpants in his backpack.
Okay, we found the backpack.
They got him.
They got the backpack. What color was the gun?
The gun, silver and black.
Silver and black. Do you know what kind of gun it was? I know
I can't tell you exactly, but my dad used to have one like it. It kind of looked like a 45, but I don't know for sure.
Okay, but you
Just
don't
like
know.
the shape of it, but I don't know guns very well.
You don't know the model? Okay.
No, like I don't know guns very well. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
That's just what my dad had, so it's kind of what all was in the back. Oh, don't even tell me, please, because this is scary shit out of me.
I got you. I know it's hard to see.
No, you have no idea how hard it is. I don't have family or nothing down here, so whenever they found me, they freaking kept me up close. He doesn't let me go to work in over a week and a half. He realized I had COVID. I work at McDonald's. Like, I'm at work all the time. Even as my employer, I'm a great freaking employee. I bust my ass. He has a ball cap. I do remember that. He always pulls his hood up. His ball cap is black, all black, and on a white, I think it says RIP or something. On the back where the little hood thing is.
So I'm here to talk to you about when the officers found you and stuff like that. Obviously, he had to use some force and stuff like that. Are you hurt, injured in any way, or?
I don't know, honestly.
Not really?
I'm like scared.
But you don't have no cuts or nothing like that on you, right?
I honestly ain't even looked. I don't know. I'm scared right now. I don't know what
So
I'm doing.
when he found you, you advised you jumped over a fence. Okay, and where were you? What were you doing after that?
I went over and I hit underneath like a little. I think I was retarded as because I don't run from the police. This ain't shit I do. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like I went and I hit underneath the f***ing grill cover.
Okay.
And he kicked me a couple times. Thank you. Thank you.
That's what I see. You put some on.
Don't know what's on there.
Yeah, that's what.
So again, so you were underneath a cover. He came over the fence, and what happened?
And I was underneath, well, I don't know, I guess he probably got over the fence before I got underneath the cover, so he knew. And then he kicked me a couple times, and he was like, come out, come out. And so, like, I lifted it up, and the taser at me, he was like, put your hands up, and so I did.
Okay. Obviously, you know why he was chasing you and stuff like that. Are you, is there anything you felt that happened that was wrong at all?
No, I mean, I shouldn't have been running.
Alright, so I'm gonna turn this off now, okay?
Okay. Like, I'm not gonna charge the police, I'm not gonna try to go to this.
Hello. All right, I'm Detective Cedric.
Hi.
I want to talk to you in reference to a case that's totally unrelated to what's happened out here. See if you can help me out in it. I was trying to talk to Josiah, but
Okay.
that didn't
Are you talking
work.
about that chick?
But
Yeah,
because you're under arrest, I got to read your rights.
Yeah.
Do you know what you're being charged with?
No.
Okay, I'm not 100% sure yet neither. You are being charged with
Oh,
something by
yeah.
them, but I mean some of the questions may lead into that. I just want to let you know that's why I want to read you your rights.
Okay,
Okay.
go ahead.
What is your current address?
I don't have nobody. I told them, I said, I've been trying to go back to Kansas. I'm from Kansas. I ain't been down here.
Kansas.
I ain't been down here 5 months, and I already know the head-ups in the drug world. I'm trying to get the out of it.
Yeah.
Because I don't have nobody, so they're trying to lure my ass in because I'm the easy one.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Well, we'll talk about that.
I want to go back to Kansas, and they won't let me go. I have a flight in the morning to go see my kids. I come back Sunday, and they
Oh,
won't
you have a
let
flight
me.
for in the morning?
Yes, and they won't let me go.
You got a cell phone number?
No.
Where's your phone at?
Oh, I can show you some shit.
Okay.
And I do mean I can show you some. I guarantee you, I'd have enough. You would let me get on that plane tomorrow. I guarantee you. I can tell you who brings in half the in this county.
Hey, she said if y'all can't get her cell phone out the car, she said there's a lot of useful information in there, reference 35.
I think we have it. It's the pink one with the case.
Yes, that's it.
That's it.
Is she willing to open it up?
Yes, I sure the hell will.
Yep. What's your password?
I have to put my finger on it.
Okay. All right. What
but-
did you get here?
Yeah, because I want some type of guarantee.
Are
Like,
you on
whenever I
interview
do
room?
this.
Yeah, I'm in the interview room now.
With her?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. I guess one of us will come in there. Hold on.
Okay.
I want some type of guarantee with
Okay.
this if I do this. And I'm willing to wear a wire. I don't care. Whatever I need.
All right. Well, I'm not the drug police. You have the guys from the drug unit to come in and talk to you.
Okay.
I'm reference. I work violent crimes.
Ooh.
Okay. I'm going to read your rights, and then from there we'll start talking.
Okay, good.
You have the right to remain silent. You understand that?
Mm-hmm.
Just say yes or no.
Yes.
Do you know? How do you know?
I know him as Houston. Technically, is what I originally met him under. So that's just kind of what I call him. I do know his actual name.
What's his real name?
Just something. I know that he has a child with Jessica.
I mean, how long do you?
I've known him for a month.
About a month. Okay. The
This
guy.
is right after whoever that chick is died.
Heather. Okay. Did you know? Was you and Josiah in a relationship? Y'all dating? Sort of, kind of.
Like we haven't left each other basically since we've been together, but we're not together.
Okay. So you met him how long ago? You said
About a month.
About a month ago.
Mm-hmm.
And what particulars? What situation did you meet him under?
I met him under. I was over there hanging out over at a house up in O'Galley off of Post Road.
Okay.
We were hanging out. I was hanging over there with someone that I called Buddy.
Okay.
And while hanging out over there, he came over, and then Jessica was over there. Jessica was in that house as well.
Okay.
And whenever that happened, that's whenever I met Josiah. He was asleep on the couch the first day that I came over there.
Okay.
That I'd seen him. He was knocked out on the couch, just kind of spread out or whatever. And then I came back a day later, and that's whenever he was awake, and I was hanging out in Jessica's room talking to her. And he came in or whatever, and she's like, "Oh yeah, this is my baby daddy." Da, 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 da.
Okay, so that's how y'all met.
Yeah.
Back then, and y'all been together ever since.
Basically every day almost.
Every day. Did you want to ask her something about that phone real quick before I got?
Just to backtrack on what you're talking about. So Josiah lives at?
Josiah lives with Jessica right now
Where
on
at?
Post Road.
On Post Road?
I can't tell you the exact address. I can point it out on the map.
But he lives on Post Road?
Yeah, and then I can show you everywhere he goes to.
Gotcha. What's in the phone? Or you said that you?
Lots of drug information.
What you got? Like what?
I could tell you who moves in
What'd y'all do at the Big Cypress address today?
The what?
The Big Cypress address, the trailer park y'all came from today.
That we went to. He went and got Molly and meth.
Where is it at now? Where was it? Like when
it
you
was
got
in the car. I don't know about the Molly. And he set the meth up on. Okay, so in the car you got the little radio thing, right, with the little thing right there.
Mm-hmm.
He had set the up there, and then we got pulled over, and I was like, oh. And that's whenever he just started throwing everything in my lap, being like, do something with it. And I was like, what the f***?
Gotcha.
So,
how much was it?
$20 worth.
And how much Molly?
$20 worth.
Gotcha. Okay.
He wasn't, like, I don't get enough to move. I use.
Right.
Like, and so, but I do know a lot of people. Like, I drove around 3 different people that sell. And I know where things are coming from across the border, that way, not across the border in Mexico.
Right.
But, like, the next town down. I can tell you all that. Where the hell did you guys find that out of curiosity?
Somewhere in a bunch of applesauce or something.
Oh, I was on the passenger side.
So
in
when,
a bunch of applesauce.
Yeah, I don't know what that is on there. So when you threw the stuff into your lap, and you let me know if I'm getting ahead of you.
No, I haven't even started talking to her yet. But
Yeah, he doesn't really have a chance. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. So I'll just do my portion so he can finish with you. If you want to just go ahead and unlock it in front of me and show me whatever you said you got in here.
Okay. Can I?
You and Josiah are dating?
Not really. We just haven't left each other.
Gotcha.
Get my head on straight. Do you know Karen? See, I'm not good with people's names. I'm so sorry. But I can literally fucking show you faces if I see him. He goes by Luda. He's on probation or fighting a charge right now. I can't remember which. He's literally coaching the person that's moving in all the
Into right where?
Into here. He lives over on. Sorry, I'm from Kansas. I've never really been down here, so like I can show you on maps. I can literally show you faces. I can even point them out, but I just moved down here. Okay.
Anybody you dealing with in the Palm Bay area, or that Josiah's that you're taking you to, or you guys going to?
Palm Bay area would
besides
be.
Big Cypress. Do you know who he's buying from at Big Cypress?
Not with the second house we went to. I don't know those people. The second trailer. But that's Palm Bay.
Yeah.
All right. Would you let us go through it, like, to see if we got this information on there that can help us?
I mean, what do you mean? Because then am I going to actually get anything out of that, though? Am I going to be able to work? That's my thing is, like, that's my only ways to work out a deal.
I have no idea.
To get out of any kind of trouble is to...
First thing I need to see what happened out there today. I want to go over that today.
Okay.
I want to go over that. And then they'll probably come back in and talk to you some more.
Yeah, once he's done, we'll talk to you and see what we can do for you.
Okay.
All right?
Like I said, like, that, I have no problem.
Because a lot of stuff will be based on his interview, too, of what all happened today.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I just need you to be totally honest with me what happened today.
Okay. Whatever I can do to help, I don't mind. Just help me, please, because I don't want to be here anymore.
Okay. Is that where your family is in Kansas?
That's where I'm from. Born and raised, never been anywhere but
What brought you to Florida anyway?
My cousin.
Okay. So today, was you with Josiah today?
All day.
Okay. And what car y'all was in?
My car.
That's your car?
Yes.
What type of car is it?
It's a 2010 Lincoln Town Car.
It's not a Buick?
Buick Cross, sorry. Buick Cross CLX. 4-door sedan.
So that's your car?
Yes.
It's registered to someone else though, right?
No, it's not.
It's registered to you?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I own that vehicle.
All right. Was you with Josiah today when I called him?
He was inside the house.
When he came back out, did he tell you?
Yeah, first thing he did was tell me the homicide detective wanted to talk to me. I don't feel like dealing with him right now, though.
Okay. So you guys leave.
It's because literally he said that. That's whenever I started to freak out.
Okay.
He pulled a gun on me.
When did he pull the gun on you? When he came out the house, or?
Okay, so
you guys. So he comes out of the house, right?
Gets in the car.
It's on Cypress, right? He gets in the car.
On the passenger side.
And you're driving. You guys drive off. Okay, what happens next?
So then I turn down and I go down the street, right? And we're going to head towards the gas station.
Okay.
And I went to turn right, and he said, no, don't do that. And I said, why? And he went like this, and he had his hand in his pocket. And he goes, unless you want to talk to the homicide detective. And I said, what do you mean? He said, yeah, he just called. He said, and he wants to talk to me. And I was like, what the f-? And so I looked up, I seen the light went green, and I was like, okay, so I hurried up and I went over the other way. And as I was turning, like, I was freaked out, because, like, I looked and I seen the shape of the gun, you know what I mean? And
the imprint of the gun?
Yeah, like, in his little pocket, because he didn't, I mean, he's not that big, he's not that big of a dude. So I was like, what the f? And so, like, I swerved a little bit, and whenever I did, that's whenever, like, he was like, you stupid f***, you get me caught, and I'm gonna f***ing kill you. He was like, I already killed somebody else, so it's nothing to kill you.
Okay.
And then that's whenever I heard the siren, and he was like, don't you pull over, don't you f***ing pull over. He's like, I'm gonna f***ing shoot. And so I pulled over, I said, watch this, I got this.
He said, don't pull over.
Yeah, I was like, watch this, I got this. He was like, just hide everything. He's like, do something with it, throwing it on my lap. And so I'm just sitting there like, because that's whenever the officer was like, you got meth in your lap. I'm sitting there like, I don't even know what the f***'s in my lap at this point. You know what I mean? I don't know, like, because I didn't have anything in my lap when I was driving, obviously.
Okay.
And then, turned around, I pulled over, and then the cop said I had meth in my lap, and he's like...
He said what? The cop said what?
Meth in my lap. And so he was like, okay, come, Josiah, you already know why I want to talk to you, da-da-da. And he was like, she's got meth in her lap, and da-da-da. And I looked over at Josiah, and he had this freaking look, and he was like, and it looked like he had his freaking hand on the picture, so I was like, oh my god, okay, fine. And so I took off, because, like, I didn't even go that far from my car. I wasn't trying to run.
Okay. So when the cop came up to the car, you said you looked down at Josiah and he had his finger on the trigger?
Like his finger was like this.
Could you see the gun itself?
The imprint of it whenever we first pulled it. Like this time or both times, period.
Like the time when the cop is at the car, do you see the gun?
You see you should be able to see the imprint of it, yes.
Okay.
Because his hand was in his pocket.
Okay. Do he ever take it out?
Not that I know. Not when he was with me.
Okay, so he never took it out. Did he ever point it at you?
He pointed at me the entire time I was driving since he got back in the car.
Okay, so did he take it out and point it at you?
No, he had it like, I can't.
So he had it
like this.
What was he wearing?
A black hoodie.
Okay, was it underneath the hoodie or underneath the pants he was wearing?
It was like in his little pocket on his hoodie.
Okay, it was in there?
Yes.
Okay, and he's pointing it towards your direction?
Yes, he pointed like this.
Okay.
Like, you know how you can aim at somebody or whatever while they're driving and holding it?
What is he saying?
What do you mean?
When he points that gun at you, what does he say?
Whenever he first pointed it at me, whenever we very first left the house,
yeah,
he was talking about how you wanted to talk to him and how he didn't want me to turn that way unless I wanted to deal with you.
Okay.
First it was, his exact words were, don't turn that way. I said, why? He said, unless you want to deal with the homicide.
Was the cops behind you at that point?
I don't know.
Okay.
That car, actually, I think so, yeah.
Okay. But you didn't know
Because
it.
I didn't know. I
Okay.
didn't know. I thought that was a regular car.
All right. So,
Yeah.
because they hadn't cut their lights on yet, right?
No.
Okay, so instead of going right, he told you to go a different direction, so you went left.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And that's whenever I almost hit that other car because I had seen it in front of the gun and I started to freak out.
Okay.
And then next thing I know, the cop turns on their lights.
Okay.
So, let me see that cop in a minute.
And then you guys, eventually you stopped, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And when you stop, what happens?
Whenever I stopped, whenever they seen the lights or whatever, he told me not to stop, first of all. He's like, I said, hold on, I got this, trust me, just let me stop.
Is he pointing the gun at you when he tell you not to stop? Okay.
I was like, he was like, okay, hurry up. And so he's like, do something with this, because there's obviously paraphernalia.
So he's giving you and telling you to do something with it?
Yeah, he's throwing everything at me.
Okay.
And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm just, trying to get everything off me, whatever. And I'm like, hey, trying to be all sick.
Right.
It didn't work, obviously. So that's whenever he called Josiah, and then he was like, or he called somebody about Josiah or whatever. And he said, you know why you want to talk to you or something already? And then he said, she's got something in her lap. And I looked over, because I didn't know who he was talking to begin with. And Josiah was looking at me like this, and it looked like he was starting to, and so I took off. And so I stayed by the car anyways.
Okay, so at that point, when the cop's at the window, when the police officer's at the window, you see Josiah with the gun. He's still holding on to the gun?
Yes, he didn't let go of it the whole time.
Okay. Why did you drive off?
Because I was scared that he was going to pull the trigger on me.
Did he tell you he was going to pull the trigger on you? Did he tell you he was going to shoot you? Did he threaten you?
He said that before we even got, before the cop was at the window.
Is the cop walking to the window when he's saying stuff to you?
He said, if I go to jail, I'm going to kill you.
That's what he tells you?
Yes.
That's the cop walking up to the car?
No, this was before. He said, I've already killed somebody. He said, I've already shot somebody. It's nothing to kill you.
Okay. So this was earlier before they stopped you?
This was literally whenever he told me not to turn right.
Okay.
To turn left.
Okay.
And then I almost hit that car.
Right. And
this was right before the cops turned on their lights.
Okay. So when you drive off from the cops, why did you drive off? Tell me, why did you drive off?
Because I was scared he was going to shoot me.
And at that point, was he pointing something at you?
Yes, during that time, yes.
Okay, and what was he saying? Did he make any threats to you at that point?
Well, while I was driving off, or when
right before you got ready to drive off, because at some point you're stopped, right?
Yes.
Okay. The cop's at the window, all right? He's at the window, right? The police officer's at the window, all right? So you probably feel somewhat safe because there's a police officer there,
No,
right?
not really.
Okay.
Because the cop doesn't know there's a gun there.
Okay,
and on top of that, he keeps looking up and going like this and everything else, and so I'm like...
So you see the gun, you see him holding the gun
yes,
still?
and I see the cop keeps freaking looking back, talking to the other guy, and this, that, and the other, and I'm like, what the...
Okay.
I don't know what to do.
So you drove off.
And I drove off and I went right around the corner.
Okay. As you drive off, what is he saying?
He's like, go this way, go this way. He's like, what am I supposed to do now? You dumb, you got us pulled over. Da, da, da. And I was like, look, here's what I'm gonna do. I was like, I'm gonna go around the corner. I'm gonna pull in somebody in the backyard. You go. I'll distract him. Just go. I was like, I got this.
Okay.
And so that's why I stayed with the car. I didn't want to go with him. I wasn't really trying to run. I didn't do it. I do. But that's, yes, it's a charge, but it's really not that bad of a charge. You know what I mean?
Did you see him? So eventually you drive off. How do you stop? What made you stop?
What made me stop?
Yeah.
Whenever I freaking got he was like, turn, and so I got away, and then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go here, and so I parked, and he was like, no, go in the backyard. So I ran into the backyard, and then he was like, I'm going, and so he ran off, and he took off, and he took his little backpack with him, and I said, Josiah, where's my stuff? And he's like, I don't. And he took off.
What color was his backpack?
Black with a green panther on it. Boom, Lego.
Now, did you jump out the car and take off running too?
I stayed by the car pretty much all the time. I took off and started to try to run whenever I seen the freaking cop car, and I got scared, and I jumped one whole fence, and then I tried to hide underneath the grill.
Okay, but they caught you.
No, because I didn't go very far. Because I was just scared. I don't do this.
Now, did you know Josiah had that gun before he even got in the car today? Have you seen him with the gun before?
Yeah, I've seen him with a gun before.
Okay. That day, today, did you see him with the gun?
Prior to him getting in the car? No, I didn't know he had it on him.
Does he usually carry a gun on him?
Sometimes, not really, usually, no.
The gun that you saw him with, what does it look like?
Black and silver.
Is it a revolver or a semi?
Semi.
Okay. You know what the brand name of it is?
I don't know the brand name, no.
Okay.
I'm a felon, sometimes I be around him.
When was the last time you saw him with that gun?
You mean other than today?
Yes. When was the last time you saw him with it? Physically saw it, not the imprint.
I'm trying to think. Let's see, because yesterday or whatever, he had left me for a little bit, and he went to Jessica's, And it was right before then that I'd seen him. And then he tried to get in the car with me with it whenever he left Jessica's, but I wouldn't let him.
So the last time you physically saw him was yesterday, you said? Or earlier today? I'm sorry, I was...
No, you're fine. It would have been yesterday morning whenever he tried to get in the car with it.
Okay. Now, when you're sitting in the car and the cop get behind you before he even cuts the lights out and he's telling you I already killed someone, is he holding the gun pointed in your direction?
Yes.
And you don't see the gun, you see the imprint?
I see the imprint, yes.
Okay. And how did that make you feel?
Myself, like literally. They had thrown my pants.
Now, when the cop came up to the car, is the gun still pointed at you?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, whenever I looked over, I could still see clearly the imprint and everything, so yes.
So, all right. So the gun is still pointed at you. And you drove off because you felt that your life was in danger at that point? Is that what you're saying? Even though he didn't...
I had already felt like my life was in danger, period. Like, I don't...
So he didn't tell you to drive off at that point. You just drove off on your own because you saw the gun pointed at you. Is that what you're telling me?
I mean, basically, yeah, I guess.
Okay, that's what I want to know.
I know that now that you're saying it afterwards doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but like, I'm sorry, I don't do that.
Now you say he's got a sweater. He's got a hooded sweater. So which hand is the gun in? Is it this hand?
The right hand.
So he's using this hand.
No, that's your left hand.
Sorry, you're right. The right hand.
Yes.
Okay. So this hand is in the pocket.
Yes.
Okay. What is the other hand doing?
No, I can't tell you exactly. Okay. I remember he was throwing a whole bunch of shit towards me.
Okay. So you guys drive off and you get stopped and whatnot. Now, are you and him involved in a intimate relationship?
No, we have never had sex.
Okay. So y'all are just friends?
Yes.
Okay. What do you think he did with the gun? Did you see him throw it out before you...
No, he didn't. I mean, I seen him throw out a gun.
Did you see him take the gun with him when he left?
I saw him throw things out the window, but I did not see what they were.
Okay.
And I also seen him grab his backpack and run.
Okay.
Did
you see him leave the gun in the car, or did you see him take the gun with him?
I honestly don't know. Only thing I did was stay by the car because I didn't know what to do.
Okay.
And I started leaning on the car trying to make sure there wasn't, like, anything bad in there. But, like, I honestly freaked out and started taking everything out of my car. I don't know why. And I just had it beside my car.
Now, do you have a valid license?
Yes, I do.
Florida, just...
Florida and Kansas.
And Kansas.
Mm-hmm. I'm legal to drive everywhere.
All right. Let me ask you something. Did you drive off because you just didn't want to go to jail for the...
Yeah.
Is that it?
But, I mean, he did have a gun.
But I'm saying, though, is that the reason why you drive off?
Yeah.
You drove off. Okay.
But, like, he did have a gun, though. Seriously.
Okay, he did have a gun, but I don't want you to sit here. I want you to be honest with me because you have been so far.
Yeah.
But when you drove off, he didn't tell you to drive off.
No, he didn't tell me. No, I was scared of this, period,
you were scared of going to jail at that point?
Yeah.
Okay. But earlier, you was a little frightened when he...
And he said he didn't mind killing me. Yeah. That's whenever I swerved and I almost hit that car because I was like, what the fuck?
Now, tell me about this girl, Heather. Do you know her?
No, I never got to meet her.
Okay. Did he tell you about her?
Kinda. He told me that was his girlfriend, that they were together for some time, something about she OD'd, and that, like, then he started going into, that the dude that was hanging around her all the time, he won't come around, and he's looking for him, and this, and this, because he must have done something, because, you know, she all of a sudden quit coming around, and he had to have killed her. And
he what?
He had to have killed her or something.
Who, the other guy?
Mm-hmm.
Who's the other guy? Did he say he was with her that night she died?
Josiah was not.
He was not? How do you know that?
Because he told me that he was laying on Jessica's bed whenever Jessica's father called and gave him the phone call and told him what happened.
Okay. I'm going to let them come in here and talk to you. And
Can I have a glass of water?
Yeah. I got water, I got soda.
Soda, please.
Okay. All right, raise your hand. You swear everything you told me was the truth?
I swear everything I tell you the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God.
All right, just hang tight right here.
Hey, how's it going? Hey. I'm Corporal Negron.
Corporal what?
Negron.
Hello.
Alright. Real quick, I got to talk to you. I got to put this on. I want to talk to you about
That's
this.
fine.
But it's nothing about what happened, okay? So, real quick, I'm here to talk to you about when the officers found you and stuff like that. Obviously, he had to use some force and stuff like that. Are you hurt, injured in any way, or?
I don't know, honestly.
Not really?
I'm like scared.
But you don't have no cuts or nothing like that on you, right? Nothing like that?
I honestly ain't even looked. I don't know. I'm scared right now. I don't know what
So when he found you, you jumped over a fence. Okay, and what were you doing after that?
I went over and I hit underneath like a little. I think I was retarded as because I don't run from the place. This ain't shit I do. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like I went and I hit underneath the and grill cover.
Okay. And
he kicked me a couple times. Thank you. Thank you.
That's what I say. You put some on.
Say it again. So you were underneath the cover. He came over the fence, and what happened?
And I was underneath. Well, I don't know. I guess he probably got over the fence before I got underneath the cover because he knew. And then he kicked me a couple times. And he was like, "Come out, come out." And so like I lifted it up, aimed the taser at me. He was like, "Put your hands up." And so I did.
Okay. Obviously, you know why he was chasing you and stuff like that. Are you is there anything you felt that happened that was wrong at all?
No, I mean I shouldn't have been running.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna turn this off now. Okay.
Okay. I mean, like, I'm not gonna charge the police. I'm not gonna try to go out to. I mean, I'm sure he probably wasn't supposed to kick me per se, but like, I'd rather that than freaking get shocked.
Yeah.
And it wasn't really even that hard.
Yeah, you're just trying to
be like, come on, get the fuck out. Like I said, I bet I looked really stupid. I would love to see that video and laugh at myself later. A close friend that literally sleeps in my car with me every night almost.
Are you homeless?
Yeah, I want to go back to Kansas.
Why are you coming to Florida?
My cousin. And then I lost my daughter. And then kind of got stuck here. I haven't been able to go back because my daughter was St. Case down here.
Okay.
And then I've kind of get like, so you know you kind of get started in the game, right? And then you're homeless, right? And then those bigger dogs kind of just pull you a little bit closer, a little bit, and then they won't let you go.
So what are you using right now?
I use a little bit of like boy, or sometimes I do pills, or sometimes I do.
Okay. To pick you up.
Yeah, just kind of that.
Okay. How much are you using a day?
Honestly, I don't use pretty much anything every day.
Okay.
So.
All right. So like today, have you shot up today?
No.
No. When was the last time you used something?
We just got something actually.
To use?
To use. Like, I hadn't even got to do it. Like, that's what he was there for.
What does Josiah use?
Josiah smokes crack and money.
Okay. How old is he?
I believe he's 34, 33, something like that.
Okay.
Let's see if it's him.
No, it's Luda.
Luda? Oh, that's one that you guys are going to want.
I know Luda.
Yeah?
Yeah. Light skin black now?
Mm-hmm. He's moving again.
He's
moving big again.
So here's the deal. Obviously, I mean, you're gonna have to go to jail. So there's nothing I can do. I don't lie to people. Okay, so I tell them the truth. There's nothing I can do for you not to go to jail today. Okay. Can I help you out after you get, arraigned and stuff like that with a bail maybe? Yeah, I can do that. It obviously depends on your criminal history. You know, what kind of stuff you've been in.
It's my mom.
All right, can you silence that? I'll let you make a text or a call in a little while. But like I said, I don't lie to people, so you're going to have to go to jail today, okay?
Okay, will I be able to get out tomorrow?
It depends what the charges are, and I can figure out what the charges are right now. When I go back over there, I haven't even talked to my guys yet to see what's going on. I was
They're
there on
probably
scene.
petty shit running and all that shit.
Yeah. So, the thing is like, obviously I need to know what you can do before I can say, hey, yeah, this is worth fighting for, you know? I know who you deal with, or I'm pretty sure I know who you deal with and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And,
I'm willing to do anything. I'll tell you that there is no hands off. Can I silence it?
Yeah, how you silence it?
Just, it's an emergency, it has to be. It scares me. She never blows up my phone. So, I'm willing to do anything.
Okay. So like I said.
And they all trust me enough. Like I run Luda around too.
What is?
And I run Luda in his plugs around.
What is your criminal history look like?
I have one possession case. And that's it. That's
okay.
it.
And what do you have with your kid? Is there anything charges?
No charges.
Okay.
They just took her because they thought they're trying to get me straight.
Okay. So who can you buy from? Like if you walked out of your thing.
If I walked out of here right now, I can buy from Luda or any of his plugs. I can go buy from somebody that they call AY, whose girl is locked in here right now for distribution, or any of his plugs. Pretty much like I can go to probably 12 different places between Palm Bay and O'Galley.
Okay.
And all of them are it's $10 a point type places. I'm talking about $70, $80 a gram at most.
Mm-hmm. So where's AY staying at?
Huh?
Where's AY staying at?
AY?
Yeah.
He stays in what the fuck is the name of the apartment? The apartment's on Croton, Lake Washington. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I forgot what the hell the name of them is.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yep, and then he also has a place that he rents, though, over on O'Galley. He hardly ever goes there, though. He doesn't go there that often. He goes there, that's where, like, his main stash is, though.
Okay.
And then he goes over to this big house over off of Croton in Lake Washington.
How you know this stuff?
Because I drive him around.
So you drive AY around too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So how does that work? They call you and say, hey.
I'm like, hey, what's up? Yeah, you working for me? Da-da-da. And they're like, oh, yeah, I need to go bust some service. Or, oh, yeah, I need to go re-up. Da-da-da. And I just drive for them.
And how they pay you? With dope or money?
Money.
Money?
Oh, yeah, I don't accept dope as payment. Because I can always go buy dope later. But you give me dope and I get cheated out.
Yeah. Do they do business in front of you or they always
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
They always have people coming up to the car and everything else. And I've gone inside with them to their Connect's house and everything.
Yeah. How much do you ever, what's the most you've seen?
The most I've seen?
Yeah.
About a pound of freaking boy. I've seen bagged up bags of like where they're sitting there mixing it up, trying to make it look like boy and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen weed, which is not really a big deal anymore.
Where you seen this boy at?
The boy with AY.
Where like in Palm Bay?
The
Melbourne?
house. It's down this way, and he calls it the hood or whatever. It's down this way. Like I said, I got Google Maps on my phone for everything.
Is it like apartment or duplex?
No,
or
it's like a house.
A house?
Mhm.
Okay.
And he walks up. We walk up inside there. Sometimes he'll have me go in there. Sometimes he'll go in there by himself. And he'll walk inside there. And if I don't go with him, he's in and out. If I go with him, we'll sit there, we'll chill. You know, have a couple drinks or whatever, and talk. And then that's whenever like you can see kind of what they're doing inside there.
So if you pull up a map right now, you'd be able to tell me where it was at.
I can pull up my Google Maps. My Google Maps tracks I can show you everything I do every single day.
Okay.
Every location I've ever been to.
So go ahead and pull up your map real quick. And what's this on here, by the way?
Applesauce. I think strawberry applesauce.
Alright, I'm gonna get something to wipe that down.
Please, because yeah, thank you.
Yo,
It wasn't on there when we got pulled
Can I get a wipe?
Originally. So here's the deal. I have a plane ticket to go see my kids. I don't lose custody of them, full custody for Friday, at 1 o'clock, and then I have a plane ticket back for Sunday. I can do anything you need before then. If I can make that motherfucker, I have no problem walking into any house, whatever, and I do this with my phone all the time anyway, so like, I actually have recordings. Let me see what are all of.
Wipe your phone now.
There's so many different recordings. Is there any way you can like take this off for a second? These handcuffs are.
I don't have handcuff keys. I don't deal with that, you know.
Okay, they just suck.
I'm not a regular police officer.
You're not a regular police. What are you from the gang over task force or whatever?
No, DEA.
DEA? Oh, I like that better. Everybody's always talking about game over, and I'm like, I get in touch with these people so I can go home. Okay, so.
Put it down so I make sure.
Oh yeah, no, so you can see everything I'm doing. Okay, so let's just swipe that away. First of all, we can do this. Oh, sorry, you don't want to see that. Oh well, I don't care. Let's see, videos. Hey, maps. I don't want to go through all that right this second. So I'm gonna make me look really retarded. I don't think I have signal in here.
Okay. You look like you need battery too.
10% is fine.
Yeah, you probably won't have signal back here. What do you have?
I literally do you know what Google Timeline is?
Yeah. I'm talking about what service do you have?
Metro.
Okay. Let's say I go to your maps and I could dump the locations on your maps. Would it show? You saying it would show everywhere you've been?
Yeah.
What's your, do you mind giving me your password just so I can try to dump the locations off of it?
1, 2, 3, 4.
So let's talk more about what's going on then. So AY, Luda, so if
Luda's back in the game for real.
For real?
Like for real.
Okay.
Like, and I know that what he used to do and stuff like that and everything else, and like he went up whatever to go see his people, right? And so like during that time, I thought he was clean at first because he never said nothing over the phone about it.
You know his
right?
real name, so I can make sure we talk about the same person.
God damn it! No, I can't tell you off the top of my head.
Let me figure out if I can get his name.
I'm gonna say if you can get a picture, or I could probably get a picture. And when I go on around and I meet his plugs. I meet his plugs. Just like, what's her name's in here right now? Codina. Ain't she?
I'm not sure. Why would she be here? In here or in Sharps?
I don't know. She's in jail.
Yeah, this is Palm Bay, so.
What's the difference?
Sharps is where this is just a holding facility. You know what I'm saying? Sharps is where we keep everybody.
What do you mean? So where the hell am I gonna go?
You go to Sharps.
What's that?
It's a county facility. You know You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't. I've never, like, this is so weird. I'm from Kansas. Like, we go to jail, we go to jail. That's it.
Yeah, so you probably get arrested by the sheriff department up there or something like that, and you go to their jail. But this is a city department, right?
No, we all go to the same jail.
Yeah, so this is just the police department here, boom, and then the sheriff comes and gets you, takes you to jail. This is just a holding facility until the sheriff gets here.
Oh, that's so weird.
Yeah.
So there's no actual jail here?
They're not in this place right here. That's it, why? Okay.
His jail picture looks like shit, though.
Oh yeah, he looks different now.
He looks a lot different when he's not really
skinnier?
locked up. Oh, he's real skinny now.
Yeah. All right. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna do that thing I said with your phone real quick, and then I'm gonna come back and talk to you. Okay?
Okay, go ahead.
Let's get some phone numbers. What's Luda's phone number real quick, and then AY's, and then so let's say you go to jail right now, right? And you get your bond reduced, or you get out. Is it gonna look weird to them?
No, I don't get in trouble. They know that, and most of them don't know that I'm in jail.
Okay. But Josiah does.
Josiah does, but Josiah's not connected to AY or Luda.
No?
No.
Okay. Alright, so what's AY's?
AY's is, let me go to contacts. And then you want Luda's girlfriend's number, dude? Cody is not Luda's girlfriend. She goes by Cody. She's another person.
Is she a white female?
Yeah.
Cody?
She's in jail right now.
She got picked up on a warrant?
Yeah, from what I heard, she's going away for a long, long time.
Yeah, I don't need her number then. But yeah, I know that.
No, that's not his girlfriend, though.
No, I don't need her number. I need a girlfriend number, yeah.
You need a girlfriend's number?
Yeah.
I don't think your girlfriend would like that. Sorry. It makes me feel a little bit better. Tanya. There we go.
How she look, Tanya?
Tanya.
She's a white female or?
Yeah, she's like white and Spanish maybe. And she's like she's thick. Like she ain't built like your average females, you know, and she rarely ever comes out the house.
Young?
She says she's 40.
Oh.
40? You know, she's
That's
38.
not a baby mama, is it?
35, 38. No, it's not a baby mama.
Okay.
But he is talking to her again, and he's also got some girlfriend that's like he's hiding from everybody that I just started finding out about. That is like off hidden, and she's been handling a lot of his money. So like she's a big like money supplier for him right now.
Okay. All right. So what I gotta do is I gotta take you back there real quick so I can go through this, and then I'll bring you back out when I'm done. Okay.
Okay.
Let's
So what are you gonna do with the numbers out of curiosity?
I'm gonna store them for my information.
Your information.
Yeah.
Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna tell them I have no problem wearing whatever. Nobody searches me ever. Nobody's ever questionable for me because it's just I'm real nonchalant.
You done with that?
Yeah. Can you get a pair of socks or something?
Free. I'll see what I can do for you. 242, can you assist? Or you?
She was arrested for fleeing and eluding a police officer, possession of illegal substances, and resisting a police officer.